Hello, this is Melissa Anderson, and I am the Campus Engagement and Research Services Librarian at Southern Oregon University. I am also the librarian for the Business, Economics, and MBA programs. Today I want to show you the research guides for business, which are a good place to get started when you are doing research for a business plan. You can find the library homepage at hanlib.sou.edu. There is also a direct link to the library from inside SOU. Once you've found the library homepage, you'll see that below the picture it says Begin Research in Your Subject. From there, you can open up the drop-down menu and see the list of all the different research guides that we have for different courses. Business is right near the top, so just find it and then click on it. The page you land on is the General Business Research page. And look, there I am. This page has a list of commonly used databases, some information about finding books and journals in the library, and information on citing your sources, and some other tips for doing business research. Most of the other tabs at the top of the page will take you to other helpful resources for doing business research, but I want to draw your attention specifically to the second tab, the one that says Class Guides. If you click on it, you'll see that it contains links to research guides created for specific courses in the business program. Right at the top of the list is the link to the research guide for BA 324, 427, and 499. Once you click on this guide, you'll see that it is divided into sections that relate to different aspects of a business plan. On the Home tab, you'll see information about the Business Plan Handbooks, a series of reference books that present collections of sample business plans for you to browse. They can give you an idea of what a business plan should look like and what information should be included in a business plan. If you need to find your NAICS code, or the North American Industry Classification System code, go to the NAICS and More tab. You can watch a tutorial or click on the links that will take you to the NAICS page on the U.S. Census website where you can search by keyword for the NAICS code that applies to the industry for your specific business idea. Alternatively, you could use the drill down list to search for your NAICS code. Sometimes this can be easier if you're not having any luck using keywords. Other tabs that are particularly helpful for BA 324 and 427 are the tabs on Industry Research, Target Market Research, and Competition. On the Industry tab, you'll find links to useful databases such as IBISWorld and BizMiner. On the Target Market tab, you'll find information about doing market research and links to helpful resources such as the Census website, books on consumer behavior and trends, and links to resources for using Esri Business Analyst online. Students in BA 324 won't be using Esri, but if you are in 427 or 499, these links may be very helpful to you. The Competition tab has information to help you do a competitive analysis. You will probably want to start with BizMiner for that, and there is a tutorial to help you do that. There are other resources on this page that will also help you find out about competition in your industry and in your geographic area. The tab on financial ratios is more for students in BA 499, but any business planning students should think about figuring out what trade association business owners in their industry belong to. Trade associations can be a very valuable source of information, particularly about market trends and outlooks. The tab on Useful State Websites has links to the different agencies in various states that handle business issues such as business licenses, tax requirements, and much more. New states are being added all the time according to demand from students. The last tab on the guide is for additional resources. Think of it as the place to look if the other tabs haven't given you what you need. There are additional databases, books, websites, periodicals, and other materials listed on this tab that may have what you are looking for. And of course, you can always contact me directly if you need assistance doing business research. My contact information is on every page of the research guide. And you can also reach me directly from the library homepage by clicking on Ask a Librarian. Just make sure to include your email address so that I can respond to you directly. I hope you have found this quick tour of some of the library's business resources helpful. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your business research easier. Good luck!